Okay, so even if you're wanting something that somebody else has, for example, you're married and you're wanting children and your friends are all falling pregnant, the Bible does warn against wanting things that you cannot have, okay, and being grateful for where you are in life and being grateful for God's timing. Or if you are single and wanting to be married and you feel like all your friends are getting married or going into relationships. So I want to emphasize, do not carry your sin like it's a weight on you, because Jesus doesn't want us to walk around like that. He wants us to be happy in life and he wants us to be joyful. So obviously there will be times of suffering and carrying your cross, but feeling terrible and like a bad person and feeling weighty about being a sinner, that's not what God intends for us as Christians to live as strong Christians. What he intends is for us to say, okay, this is something that I really want. So coveting, put it at God's feet. If we have evil desire, that one I question, because I don't know, I don't really know people who have evil desire toward other people. I do read a lot of books on serial killers and on murders. It's very interesting because I have a love for psychology, so I want to understand why people commit murder and commit crimes. So I suppose what he's saying is, for people who deliberately want to hurt other people, you need to repent of this and you need to choose not to behave or not to think in a certain way. Idolatry is anything that you feel like you want more than God. Okay, so that can be a job. Like if you're worrying more about getting a job than you are spending time with God, or having faith that God will give you a job, or idolizing marriage, idolizing the idea of having children. All these things are things that we're needing to choose not to focus our energy on. So the other side of this is anger and wrath, malice, slander, and bad talk, obscene talk. Okay, so being angry with somebody or with a situation isn't a bad thing. It's what you do with it. So don't hurt people when you're angry. But I do think that if you are angry, take it to God, ask God to handle it, tell God how you feel, and then let it go. It also says don't lie to each other, because it's actually heavier on your spirit when we lie. Don't lie to each other, but also forgive each other. When people make mistakes, when people hurt us accidentally, because 9 times out of 10 it's accidental, forgive each other and remind each other to spend time with God and to go back to the Bible and to prayer and to living everything at His feet.